was wrong. Oh my gosh, it's even more of a ripoff than I thought. Every time a new mystery power box gets revealed, I'm always tagged on Twitter and on Facebook and posts from people saying, you gotta open this one, you gotta review it. And every time I see it, I always ask myself, why do they keep making these things? And I realize I'm part of the problem, because not only am I obviously buying them to open, but also I'm letting other people know that they're available, and then they probably go buy them, even though I say every single time, and it's still true for this one, it's just a bad value. The only one that I really felt was a good value was the Chaos, which I think was like 4.0 or something. I don't even know what we're up to at this point, like 6.0, maybe 7.0. This is the holiday one. It's, I don't know, it's like $25, limited holiday edition. The big difference here from the last one, if you remember, the last ones were hilarious because they had every other one had an empty card case in there, and then the other ones had graded cards. I thought that was really funny. It looks like they switched it up because now they're just doing one rare Legend of Blue Eyes graded card. Now, I don't know what rare means in this sense. Are they just saying that every Legend of Blue Eyes card is rare, like because they're old? Or are they saying it's going to be a rare or higher? Is it going to be a holographic or higher? Who really knows? We can never really trust the box art, because obviously it's going to show the 3 cards you really want out of that set. And then it comes with 1 legacy pack and 4 booster packs. $25 seems a bit steep, right? Because the 4 booster packs, even if they're not battle pack packs, they're going to be sort of, we'll just say the MSRP is like $4, even though a lot of times they include those like 5 card packs, like Destiny Soldiers. They seem to have a lot of that set laying around. So even if it's not, like, it'd be like $12, right, for 4, or I guess $16 for being generous and don't count the Destiny Soldiers packs. So 16, 1 legacy pack. They're super overvaluing these, because actually what they're giving you is one of the Legendary Collection 1 reprint packs, but they usually value them at like $8. So then you're up to $22, and then they're overvaluing this Legend of Blue Eyes card, I guess at $3 to $4, even though it's probably worth like $1. And the big gimmick of this one is that you can potentially get 5 legacy packs, and basically that would just be like buying a Legendary Collection, which if you really want 5 legacy packs, the 5 legacy packs they're going to give you are just from the Legendary Collection. So just buy that if you really want to open that. It's about the same price, and you'll actually guarantee to get all those cards. And then one of the issues with these is that they have like the really bad grading system. Anyway, I bought 2 of these because of course I did, and I think it's important with these mystery power boxes to always buy 2 if I'm opening them for the channel, only because they have like the mystery potential of including the crazy, like in this case, like the 5 legacy packs. I like to see if that actually happens ever. It happens a lot more than it used to. If we think of like the original mystery power boxes, which were sold on the grounds that like, oh, there's potentially a Cyberstein PSA 10, which I'm sure there was one copy of that. It still has not been pulled to this day, and every time I mention that, someone in the comments says, but didn't you see Simo pull it? That was staged. He even admitted with the stage. That was the whole point. It was a joke video. Also, I will say that in the case of these, I always get a comment from people saying, wow, Konami's really ripping people off. Konami doesn't make these are a different company. So we'll just dump all this crap out. We'll see what the graded card is last, I guess. So we'll keep that face down. So we have our legacy pack is Dark Crisis. Once again, it is, you can tell from the newer Konami logo that it's the reprint pack from the Legendary Collection. Then we have Extreme Force. Really weird that these are blister packs. Circuit Break, Flames of Destruction, and Cross Souls. Actually, what the heck is this blister pack? It's in like another... What is this? Is this like a European thing? I have never seen a blister pack that is in a plastic case like that. That is so strange. Blister packs is kind of weird for them, and also the fact that all 4 packs are actual main sets and not just like random garbage like Destiny Soldiers, so that's kind of interesting. Okay, so now we have all 4 of them already. I don't really know what that weird blister pack was, but you can already see the value of these. I mean, if you really wanted to buy all of these packs individually at this point, you could just go on eBay and buy all of them, and it'd be less expensive, and you wouldn't have this like random graded card that probably isn't worth anything. So, like always, I know people say, well, they're just for fun, and while I understand just being for fun, I feel like the people that buy these are also the same people that are saying Yu-Gi-Oh! Is too expensive, and they don't see the irony there. Like, this mystery power boxes are just bad value. Anyway, Half Unbreak, Super Heavy Samurai, Soulbuster, Gauntlet, Fiend Griefing, actually a really good card, Harmonic Oscillation, Sherberta, the Melodious Majesty, And Dzeeff Saber, Swordmaster of the Necroz, UA signing deal, which isn't in Duel Links. That'd be crazy if it was. Before Impel Thunder Rhino, and Before Impel Pinch Helper. I mean, I'm always a fan, I guess, when they don't put the Destiny Soldiers or the Fusion Enforcers, all those types of packs that are like less than $4, because then it just really drives the price down. Mech Knight Orange Sunset, Linkle, Tindangle Angel, Altergeist Hextia. What a great card. This is obviously the pre-errata version. Doesn't have the full effect on there. Always play with the 2 Altergeist cards. You should definitely just play with the errata versions. I know some people like this, how the super rare looks, but it's because with this card, when you summon this card, you're obligated to tell your opponent what the errata effect is. Otherwise, you can get caught for like cheating, because you can't just lie to your opponent about what the effect does. So whenever you summon this card, you have to point out that it negates spell and trap card activations as well as effects. Where with the new version, when you summon it, you can just let your opponent read the card, and you don't have to like directly call action to the fact that it negates activations and effects, not just activations. Anyway, so that's just like a quick tip for all you Altergeist players out there. Just play the Ultra version. This guy, and Duck Tummy, the Accumulator. Gains attack with the combined link rating. They've made a couple of these, right? There's an Exceed one. There's obviously the Calculator, the original one. Vendread Knights. Oh, Vendreads. You flopped so hard. I was so hyped for them. One-time passcode. Amazon Spy. FA Turbocharger. Metaphys Factor. And Mecha Phantom Beast Rating. Man, Vendreads. It's like I've been burned by so many TCG strategies, Vendreads and Subterrors. Luckily, Dangers, they're pretty good. But now they're being used for evil. That card, Element Saber, I mean, those were so hyped. I should make a video about why Element Sabers flopped so hard. They were really, really hyped. It's actually pretty crazy to think about. And Goki, the Master Ogre. No one really plays Gokis, or no one really plays the Goki Link monsters. Lots of people play Gokis. Sekka's Light, awesome card. Fantastic card. Goki Bear Hug, the Trickstar Mandrake, Altergeist Pixiel, and Cyberus Cyclone. And then for our reprint pack, which is Dark Crisis, once again, I keep saying it, but these aren't actual like old Dark Crisis packs. They're from the Legendary Collection 1, which reprinted the first 5 or 6 sets, and that's where they get these packs from. Cyber Raider, Deathrook Archfiend, Blindly Loyal Goblin, Mirage Knight. So I believe in these reprint packs that the holographic cards are not guaranteed, just like the original packs. Although I think it will still give us a. See, yeah, it still gives us a rare, and it's Killdrain. Wow, it's good. So these reprint packs are not guaranteed a holo, but when you get a holo, you also get a rare, which is not like the original packs. Man, Mirage Knight, that was a couple of cards that I used to think were really cool when I was in like high school and stuff. Not so much high school, I guess more middle school, late middle school. Skill Drain is very, very good, as I just said. And we have Dark Scorpion, Monet the Thorn, Keldo, Ojama Trio, and Checkmate. Pretty cool. Okay, so those are all the packs there. Like I said, you don't get too much value, but with these products, as I always say, you're doing it for the entertainment value, not the actual value of the packs. But in the case of entertainment value, you can just get the same packs for cheaper somewhere else. Anyway, for our graded card, we have, okay, so it's literally just rare cards. So we have BCCG, which I think is isn't that like the least valuable graded company? Someone like explain that you can, I guess this company is like, it's not quite Beckett, well it is Beckett, but it's not like the actual Beckett grading system. So like you can just send like a bulk bunch of cards and just get them graded for super cheap. That's what I learned in the last couple videos I made about the mystery power boxes. Anyway, it is a literal rare card, Spirit of the Harp. No, they did not falsely advertise because they said rare on the thing. I guess I can put it over here. So that's exactly what they said they would do. That's exactly what they did. So I guess that makes sense. But yeah, I mean, obviously you're not going to get a ton of value from your BCCG 10 Spirit of the Harp. Probably not. Okay, so I'm going to just open the next box off camera and then get all the packs out, and so you guys don't have to see that part, and then we'll just skip forward to that point. Okay, so this one actually does not have blister packs, which is interesting. That's weird that one of them had all blister packs and one of them had 0 blister packs. So our reprint pack is Invasion, or wait, what? Oh, we actually got the, oh, I was wrong. Oh my gosh, it's even more of a ripoff than I thought. So we actually did get the lottery box where we have all legacy packs. I thought the legacy packs were in addition to the other packs. Oh my gosh. What a jip. I guess that's fine because like 6, I don't know that. I guess you get the most value if you get all these legacy packs, but once again, you could have just bought a legendary collection and you get all these packs every single time, but that's funny. Oh man, so you don't even get, oh man, what a ripoff. I'm so surprised. So the lottery thing isn't even, I guess when they value them at like $8 a pack, which is grossly overestimated, I guess in that case, this is like a really big plus, but you can buy these packs for way cheaper, so oh man, that's funny. Okay, anyway, Fiend Reflection number 2, Koromara, Flame Manipulator, Yami, I feel like I was flame manipulated into buying this product, Yami, Goblin's Secret Remedy, Monster Egg, T-Hone, I don't know how to pronounce that. Legendary Sword. Look at all the normal. Is this whole pack normal monsters? Man, people just don't understand like these Legendary of the Blue Eye or Legend of the Blue Eyes packs where they were just all normal monsters. Yu-Gi-Oh was so different back then. Crazy to think about. Even like when we look at Metal Raiders and stuff, which have a lot of actual good like holographic cards, the commons and stuff aren't very popular. I don't know. Yu-Gi-Oh was just a very, very different game. So we have Yado Karu. I also can't pronounce any of these words. Dragon Piper. Mystic Horseman. Lava Battle card. Broken. Ukamuka. Oh, I love that card. Broken. Mystic Lamp. Oh, there were so many. Oh, sweet. Launcher Spider. There were so many of these cards that were just 400 attack and could attack directly. That was like a big deal. I mean, they never saw any play, but whatever. Launcher Spider. My first card I ever got in Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually, I'll put that aside. Launcher Spider was the first card that I ever got, and that's what got me hooked. 15 years later, 20 years later. Time flies. Probably more like 10 years later. Ceremonial Bell, which was in the Advent calendar. That was fun. Ancient One of the Deep Forest. Octoburster. Look at that guy. He's just living life. Weather Report. Manga Ruran. I don't know. We're not putting the rares aside. Who knows? Flash Assailant. Mystic Plasma Zone. Stone Ogre Garato. And Red Archery Girl. See, like, still, like, you're mostly just pulling either useless effect monsters, like these 3. I mean, Weather Report, I know. It's seen some play in Yu-Gi-Oh! For Real Men's videos. But other than that, hasn't seen a lot of play. And then you either get useless effect monsters or bad normal monsters. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was different back then, I'm telling you guys. Okay. Molten Zombie. Oh, I love Molten Zombie. Okay, see, now we're getting to the good stuff, because this is Invasion of Chaos. So I actually skipped the order. I think this one was next. But Molten Zombie is fantastic. Invasion of Chaos, all these cards sort of still stand up. It's crazy. Like, they're not like meta cards, obviously, but like, these cards aren't bad. Like, they're not bad. Like, think of how much of a step up these 2 cards are from the cards we just looked at. It's just crazy. Neobug at least has 1800 attack. Broken. Oh, nice. Dedication Through Light and Darkness. We got Dark Condition of Chaos on there. Pretty cool card. Didn't see a lot of play, but it's cool. And then we have Sasuke Samurai number 3. Anti-Aircraft Flower. Smashing Ground. Very good card. Not in 2018, but man, this card saw a lot of play all the way through 2012, actually. Pretty crazy to think about. Gora, Turtle Evolution, and Blasting the Ruins. People see cards like Smashing Ground and think, man, those haven't seen play in forever. But actually, I mean, that was seen play against Dino Rabbit. Even though 2012 Yu-Gi-Oh! Was very different from 2005 Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a lot of the cards were still seeing play. Enchanted Javelin. Flying Kamakuri number 2. Thousand Eyes Idol Broken. Wing Weaver. Forced Requisition. Harpy's Brother, now known as, what is this guy name? It's not like Skyboy. I don't know what this guy's called. It's not called Harpy's Brother anymore. I can't actually remember. Someone tell me in the comments. Attack and Receive, aka the only card that I use in Duel Links to do the inflict damage to your opponent challenges when you have to use effect damage. Mr. Volcano. And Minor Goblin Official. Man, there were a lot of Goblin cards back then. Jeez, you guys, like, we pulled so many Goblin cards, like, rares and commons and all sorts of stuff. Anyway, so those packs, even though they were sort of the old school packs, obviously not nearly as good as pulls. And then let's check out our rare card here. We got Stop Defense. So yeah, as I figured, it's probably even harder to pull anything besides a rare. Like, I bet that they have just as many super rares as they do ultra rares, but probably like 95% of them are just rares, which is what they advertise on the front. So anyway, that was the Holiday Edition Mystery Power Box. Don't don't buy this product. I know that I buy this product, but don't buy this product. It's such a waste of money. Yes, I open them every single time. Yes, I give them free advertisement, but I just do it so you guys don't go out and buy that, and you can just watch the video and say, okay, that's what I would have pulled. Obviously, I shouldn't buy one now. And hopefully you guys do that. Just don't buy this product. Buy anything else, please. Just buy anything else. Support the official release of like Konami products instead of these garbage mystery power boxes. But I'll still keep opening because people like watching me open these and suffer. But anyway, though, I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.